Glasses up. Let's make a toast to success and nothing less. Yes, sir.
Hello Corkies, today we are reviewing another wine that's in our Best Wine Under $20 series. I'm super excited about this because I love Snoop Dogg. It is the 19 Crimes Red blend. It is the Cali Red. So we're going to be tasting this and telling you how we think it is. Stay tuned.
Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Hello everybody, welcome back to corkandjava.com. I'm Billy and this is Bryn, and we all know you're supposed to get joy and fascination from even the little things in life that most people take for granted. So here at Cork and Java, we're here to expand and enrich your experience with all of your favorite beverages through wine and coffee, reviews, and how-tos. So if you're new here and that sounds interesting, consider hitting that subscribe button down below and that little bell so you're notified when our future videos come out.
Okay, so this is a 19 Crimes. You've probably seen these in any major supermarket or wine store. The labels are all very iconic. They're, sepia tones, and they're, very hardened and depressed looking criminals or convicts or whatever on the labels. This though is Snoop Dogg's. If you don't know who that is,
and normally they're out of California. I mean, out of Australia.
Yeah, it's an Australian company. Yeah.
Yeah, but this one is produced in California, so they're coming to the States and trying some new things.
It's
here.
a premier California wine, which is what I was going to say is if you don't know who Snoop Dogg is, I imagine you have probably been living under a rock for the last couple decades. But if maybe you don't know who he is a famous rapper, and he is from California, and that is like an integral part of a lot of his music. So he is a perfect figurehead to have on the 19 Crimes Cali Red. And this is a blend. It is made up of, what did I say? Petite Syrah, Zinfendel, and a splash of Merlot, I think, yeah. Oh, that's cute. His face is on the cork.
That looks like iced tea.
No.
No?
That's why would iced tea be on Snoop Dogg's wine?
That's what I was wondering.
No.
I don't know. See for yourself. Does this look like Snoop Dogg or more like iced tea to you? Leave a comment down below. And it's on the other side too. I don't know.
That's Snoop Dogg, babe. I don't know what to tell you. Makes zero sense why they would put iced tea's face on the Snoop Dogg Cali Red wine cork.
Maybe there'll be notes of iced tea on the nose. We'll find out.
Guarantee for sure not. Okay, so let's pour it and look at the color. Ooh. Very purpley.
All right.
I'll let you hold it up because you have a better. It's pretty opaque though. It's not super dark. It's got a nice purpley color though.
Yeah, it's very plum. Plum color. A little bit of ruby in there. I can see just shimmering through it just a little bit. So yeah, we'll see how it is.
Splash of Merlot maybe.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a Zinfendel typical color.
That's in there, so yeah.
All right, let's give it a sniffy sniff. Stank weed. No, just kidding. Very fruit forward is what I was gonna say. Yeah. It's a jam bomb.
I was gonna say like blackberry, blueberry, raspberry, strawberry,
blackcurrant on there.
Yeah. It's got a little tartness.
It's got some oaky notes though too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But mostly like the smooth vanilla. So yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let's try this. I've been waiting for weeks to try this one.
No.
I like it.
Super creamy. It's got a fairly medium bodied. I wouldn't say light bodied or it's not too heavy bodied. It's right there in the middle.
Yeah.
Still a lot of the fruit flavors coming through the dark fruit.
Yeah.
I'm getting more cherry and still a lot of like plum on the palate. But then there's a lot more creaminess than even was on the nose.
It's a little bit leggy too.
Yeah.
I looked online to see how much of a part Snoop Dogg played in creating this wine, and what he did was he traveled to Northern California, and I guess he got to sample a variety of blends and kind of choose his favorite, say what he liked, and then he chose this. But he does, I think, fancy himself a bit of a wine connoisseur. So this isn't just like a random celebrity, like, oh, I haven't gone into this, area, this facet of life. Like, let me just throw out a wine. Like, I guess he really does enjoy wine. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, what are some other celebrities that have gone into the wine world? I know one of my favorites is, what's his face from Tool? Keenan?
Oh, yeah, Maynard.
Maynard, yeah. And he has
his own winery.
Yeah, he developed his own winery out in Arizona, of all places. Not typically known for their wine because it's so dry, but they're making it work out there, and I've heard really good things. There's a documentary about it, I think, on Netflix.
Yeah, we watched it ages ago.
And it's really good.
Yeah.
And
well, Dave Matthews has a winery out in Charlottesville, in
Blenheim?
Virginia. Yep. I went there many years ago when I was in college, and it was a wonderful winery. It had great wine. The views were beautiful. I think he actually has one out in California too, but yeah, Blenheim Vineyards in the Charlottesville area. We've tried some of the, Francis Ford Coppola's. He's the director of the Godfather movies and Apocalypse Now and stuff. Gosh, he's probably like 80 some years old now, but we've tried some of his wines that were decent, like this, like nothing to like write home about, but it was still good. Yeah, I can't think of any other people who have wine off the top of my head. I know like Ryan Reynolds has the Aviation Gin Company, and like there's a handful of like liquor.
Yeah, if there's other
liquors.
like celebrities that have dabbled in the wine world, let us know in the comments down below. We'd like to check it out.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised that Snoop Dogg went like the wine course. Like, I mean, he's famous for his gin and juice, so maybe he could have done the gin too. Maybe there will be a gin collaboration.
Maybe.
That would be pretty cool. But yeah, he said, he was like quoted in this interview as saying something like, what did I say? Like the cannabis community is pretty awesome, and like the wine community is really awesome too. Like they have a great appreciation for, food and culture and, just appreciating life or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool. I like it, Snoop. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and definitely for, 19 Crimes are typically a pretty good low tier wine. Like we've been pleasantly surprised by a lot of their stuff that they've come out with. Some of them were kind of miss, but I think they're good value wines for those that are looking for wine on a budget, and I think this fits in nice with their repertoire.
Yeah, I think this one was like $12, so it's like very affordable, and it's palatable for people who are new to wine and for people who, like us, like really, have a more refined palate that can appreciate the better stuff. So
yeah,
it's good.
It's a little bit fruity for my taste. It's very fruit forward, and I like a little more earth notes in my wines, especially like medium to full bodied reds. I appreciate some more earthiness in them.
Perhaps if it had a little more than a splash of Merlot, we would be getting some of that.
Maybe, but California is known for very fruit forward wine, so it's typical of California. So
the terroir.
Yeah, of the terroir.
Yeah, but I like this though. I think it's great. And yeah, I would be interested to see what other celebrities have wines out there that we could try. But I mean, it seems like Snoop, he had a good palate if this is what he chose. So
yeah.
How would you rate this one?
Let's see. I would rate this probably an 84.
I was gonna say 85.
Yeah, there we go. All right, guys, since we're talking about California wine, in the middle of this, everything that's going on, now's the best time to join the California Wine Club. They'll send wine straight to your door, and it's fairly inexpensive. And it won't be bottles like 19 Crimes that everyone and their grandmother can get a hold of at a grocery store. It's stuff from small family-owned wineries out in California that you're not going to really get unless you live in that area. And it comes with like a magazine that teaches you all about the wine you're getting and the vineyard and the winery that's producing it, and a lot of cool history to really jumpstart your experience with wine better than anything else, or looking around the store just kind of trying to pick out from what's there. So it's a great way to really jumpstart your experience with wine, and we'll leave a link down in the description where you can get signed up, and there's a lot of promotions going on, so don't miss out on that.
And you said jumpstart a few times, and I know we're still like at the tail end of October here, but the holidays are coming up, and this does make a great gift if you just want to give a loved one something for Christmas, like a month subscription or whatever. You can totally do that.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes.
All right, guys, give us a thumbs up if you like this content and you want to see more of it. It also helps the YouTube algorithm put our lovely faces in front of more people. So yeah, it always helps the channel grow.
And make sure you guys find us online. We are on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and on the Instagrams. Looking forward to seeing you guys online. Until next time.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
They call me the Dog Father, king of the West Coast, and I was born to defy society.